Homelessness is known to have a big impact in our society. According to the Continuum of Care of Ventura County, more than 610,000 persons become homeless every night in the United States. When it comes to homelessness, we see many people living on the streets. Many people believe that being homeless is a choice, but there is a much more diverse range of problems that homelessness have to face. Many times, things happen in life that can change someone's life completely, whether it is a problem that gradually increases or a problem that arises unexpectedly. Some of the reasons a person might become homeless could be due to their physical or mental health. Therefore, this becomes a big component of why they lose their jobs. Older adults that are more prone to become homeless due to their age, health, and early retirement. Most of the older adults that become homeless have not experienced homelessness until they are 50 years old. For our capstone project, we choose elderly homelessness because this is a problem that continues rising and there has not been that much attention given to. For this project, we did in depth library research to have a better understanding of this problem. Capstone has been a great experience because I have learned many things from older adults in homelessness. Many times we see that there are physical and mental health problems that can cause them to become homeless, but there is also not much attention paid to this problem in general. We also work with United Way, an organization that helps homeless adults to find housing. This organization helps us go to Riven Haven, where homeless elderly are staying. The process of this research has been interesting to do and has made me see homelessness differently than when I started. When we went to Riven Haven, the participants were very conversational and their stories were attention catching, yet hard to hear. They wanted to ensure the outside world knew how they lived and how they withstand the bad conditions they are living in. The participants were really clear on expressing how the community's people do not see the reasons why they are or become homeless, and this leads to exclusion from society. A phrase that stood out to me from one of the participants was, "We are doing the program, but the program is not doing us." This means that they are not helped in the way they should, even though they are doing everything they can to find a home of their own or a better place to live. Many of these participants made wrong choices in their lives that caused them to be homeless, but it is also not fair for them to keep living this way. Like many of them said, the outside world did not accept them with their mistakes and they are not able to recuperate from what they have lost. I had the experience of going inside of one of the participants' units, and it was shocking to see how small it was and how inhabitable it was. Also, one of the ladies that were part of the participants showed us how she found peace and hope by building a garden after the loss of her son. This made me think that we, the people of society that have a home, are super lucky because I am sure most of us will not be able to survive living this way. We also take for granted all the opportunities we have had in life and judge those who have made mistakes. When doing this research about homelessness, I became aware of many things I did not know before. Before the research we have done, my thoughts about homeless people were completely different. Many of my beliefs about why they are homeless were influenced by what society around me had stereotyped. As we did the research, I learned that homelessness can be caused by many things. In all the research we did, we found out that physical and mental health is a big reason why they become homeless. As people age, they become more vulnerable to obstacles that might encounter, more vulnerable in their jobs, homes, and society in general. We have also learned that many of the older adults that claim their Social Security are more likely to spend more of their income in housing than in healthcare and food. This research has opened my eyes and made me aware of how there are many factors on why people become homeless and not just what society stereotypes them as. Personally, this research has been a great experience because I have learned how people can become homeless, and homelessness is not what society has stereotyped it as. What I'm going to do with this research is create more awareness and do more research so people are more informed of the problem of homelessness in America. Also, it will be great to continue helping the participants with their needs and help them feel that they are heard. This research will definitely be useful in my future because now I have a different perspective and view on homeless adults. This research will maintain my mind open to not judge someone by its cover and see their situation first.